Hey, how's it going? I'm going to color some more coloring pages, but this time I'm going to use a different medium. Okay, so I have some of these that I have cut. I took some pages and then I cut them into strips. I have these. I gotta put those crosswise so you can see them better. And then I have that one stuck. I have those. So I'm going to color some of these wide ones here on the bottom and then cut them. I'm going to show you some of these. Some of these I already did with this medium I'm going to show you. That's one of them. Has a nice softer, lighter color. I think this is also one of them. And then I added gold, some gold. I'll show you. I don't know how well you can see how gold, or there we go, some of the shininess of it. That's cool, right? That's cool. Okay, all from the same type of coloring tool that I'm going to use, and I'm keeping them in this container. So this is from the Spectrum Noir, the sparkle, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. I have to look. I can't remember what they're called, but I took out the initial plastic racks that were in there, and I decided to transform this into a container to hold these. Yeah, man. These are Stabilo Woody 3-in-1. So we have Stabilo there. And 3-in-1. Now 3-in-1 means they're watercolor pencils, and they're wax pencils, and I forget what the third one was, but I'm thinking, and they're colored pencils, I think is what they said. I'm like, well, it's not really 3-in-1, because usually most colored pencils are wax based. And so it should be 2-in-1 because these are also watercolor pencils. Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know. So I have them, they fit perfectly in here. And so I had them doubled, you know, and stuff, and I put them in here. So I thought, hey, this is great. I can put them right there in that container. Cool. The moisture I'm going to use, it will be a baby wipe, so I'm gonna get that out in the open here. Right there. So that's the baby wipe thing. I can't put them there, obviously, but we'll see. They will get in my way while I'm trying to color. Will that get in my way? I hope. I'll put it back there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with blue. Oh, I got glue on my... Oh dear. Do I need parchment paper, Tammy? Oh wait, I do need paper. Paper, so... And I think I have it right here. Cool, isn't that cool? And this side. So what I did with these is, this is on this side I had this after I had colored it, and I would take the baby wipe, and you could tell by the wipes, you know. And on this side, I use this side for when I colored it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Maybe I should turn it over this way. I don't know. I can't decide. I don't know. Okay, we'll just move it over this way. So what I do is just, it's basically just like the before when I did a video on this. I'm gonna add just a little more color to it, and instead of pressing down really hard, I'm just going to lightly go over it over and over and over. Repeatedly, I guess is the word. Now I'm going to try a lighter color. I kind of want it to be wide, I think. The hardest part for me, I'm just reminding myself, go lightly over it. Don't press hard. I'm not pressing very hard at all. But sometimes I do have to remind myself that just going over it repeatedly would do the trick. Okay, let's see, maybe purple. And I'm gonna draw here. It looks like red, doesn't it? I keep thinking I'm picking up a purple. Isn't that purple? And I know I should be talking. Coloring makes me quiet. Who knew? Okay. More. How about some teal? I just keep looking up to make sure I'm in the viewing area for you. I haven't moved it. Well, it's moving on its own. Ah. I don't like when it does that. Kind of startles me a little. Oh dear, can't have any of that. Okay, let's see. Oh, the gold, by the way, comes from this one. This set has a gold and a silver in it. The gold looks the best on here, so I'll be putting that to use to show you how that looks. Oh, maybe this is... No, that's supposed to be... This is maybe magenta, I think. Maybe. Okay, let's grab this blue. It also comes with a pencil sharpener. Look at this pencil sharpener. Ginormous hole. I have to be careful going over those corners. This is very, very relaxing, and I strongly recommend it if you're stressed out. We live in stressful times. I'm thinking try it with a pencil if you don't have any markers or crayons or colored pencils. And just, you know, apply different shades of the pencil down to paper. That might work. Okay, I'm going to try this purple. I'm going to hopefully hold this down. Is this blue that's next to the purple the same? Oh no, it's a little bit lighter. It is a little bit lighter. I was thinking, didn't I just use that blue? Okay. And then, I don't want to use green. I might have to go back to the blue, maybe the light blue. I'll use the light blue. I'll see. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can do it. I'll stay down. Okay, so that goes there. And I'm trying to remember if I put the gold down before I did the coloring, the taking the baby wipe to it, or after. And I wonder if I can look at it and figure it out. Did I do it after? I think I did it after. Okay. So I'm going to take a baby wipe. And I am going to start. Nope. I'm going to flip it over. Flip the paper over. Oh. And I'm going to get parchment paper, so I'll be right back. Okay, I want to put some parchment paper down because I just, you know, the other side of this has the dry crayon on there. So I didn't know if it would create an effect onto the mat, and I would lose that effect. Mr. Blue is right below me. Gonna zoom in. Okay. Mr. Blue, where are you? No, you can't. No, get down. Ow, you scratched me. No, no, don't come up. No, Blue. Blue, go. Go. Where are you? I don't want to run over you with the chair. Okay, just touch that baby wipe. No, Blue. Don't come up here. I'm gonna go to another part of the baby wipe that's doesn't have this blue and purple mix on it, because I am going into teal. What are you doing, Blue? I know you want to come up here and see all your adoring fans. Or maybe have your adoring fans see you. But you have to wait. I'm going to blend that in a little. Woo. Now, because I'm doing this on regular paper and not watercolor paper, it's going to buckle a little. The paper will. Just a minute, Blue. No, he's ready to jump. Not yet. Ooh. Okay, now this, so kind of let it dry a little there, and this is what we get. He's coming. There he is. I'm coming up here. Oh, you're gonna be in the window? You can't be in the window. I'm gonna have to move my light camera stand. Blue, you can't be here. Oh, I can't. It's not even light out yet. You don't want to be in the window yet. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And really? You see the look on my face is like eye rolling. Okay, let me put this over here. Hey, you. Hey, you. Okay, so I'm gonna do it right on top of this. Now this I am going to press down hard. That one might not show up as well. And because these are big, big crayons, or watercolor pencils rather, it's hard to be exact. Let's see, maybe over here. Ooh. Maybe get some of the, like this one. Well, if you hear a humming noise, that's my air conditioner. I don't know how long I'm going to have to keep telling you that, but just in case you were wondering, hey, what's that noise I just heard? Mr. Blue. You're such a nut. What are you doing? What are you doing, Blue? He's poking his head out of the out of the curtain. He's lying down on his back on the windowsill, and he's kind of poking his head out a little bit. I can't show you. I wish I could show you. I have to take a picture and show you. Take a picture with my phone and show you. Okay, fine, I will. There he is. He just wants me to know, hey, I just want you to know I'm right here being a goofball. What are you doing? I thought you were going to look out the window, take a nap, or do something like sleep. Okay, let me try maybe over here somewhere. I'll do this one. That's not too bad. I didn't go out too far from that. Okay, and then I think I also maybe took the wipe, a little bit of the wipe. This colorful wipe now. Let's try it over. What did I start with? Does anybody remember? Oh, this I will go out of lines. Out of the lines, I'm sorry. That looks horrible. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry. We have to let that sit a bit and dry. It still has the gleam to it. Oh, let's see, I missed that one. I'm gonna leave that one. Maybe leave that one and not. Should I? No? Yes? Maybe? Crafty cat lady cannot make up her mind. Okay. Just a light brushing. Okay, now set that one aside. And for this one, so now I was going to mention while I was coloring this last one, I was going to mention that, like I said, this side is when I'm just putting the dry on, but then after a while, after I finished for the night, when I did this, maybe last week, I think it was, or last weekend, then I went through with a baby wipe and brushed it or wiped it all out, and that's why you see it looks a little bit different. More defined lines here than, well, never mind. More defined lines over here than over here. But you can tell that this side, how different this side is from the other side, of course. So now I want to... Good night, Blue. Kind of put it like this, because I'm trying to get different different rectangular shapes on there, a different look. Are we doing a different scheme of colors? As I tend to stick to the same colors. You may have noticed that. I don't know. We'll do the red, orange. I thought I had another yellow. I'll do like a peach color. And the yellow. I don't know if I'll do the pink or not. The pink kind of comes out maybe a little bit darker. Oh no, maybe it's this pink. Maybe we'll do pink. Maybe we'll start with pink. She's so decisive. She's not decisive at all. Okay. One of these days I'll use actual water. Oh, that's too normal. Oh, I should do this one. Oh, that doesn't always work, I guess. Okay. Now we flip it over. And maybe do it what, like this way, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna get a new, I'm gonna get a new baby wipe. For those of you who enjoy the non-fast forward motion, I'm not going to speed clip this one. I should probably write a note to the editor. Too much orange on that side, on that little part of the baby wipe. See how much lighter that is? It's very, very light. I'm gonna sneeze. No sneezing. Thinking of sneezing. Okay, the orange here is very dark. Did we get any type of a yellow out of this? I mean, orange out of here? Doesn't look like it, does it? Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put more something in there because the salmon, that's just too light. Maybe I can add a little more. Actually colored a little, press a little harder for it. It's not peachy enough for me. It's not really a peach color. It's a light salmon. Especially when you add water. Or moisture of some sort, like a baby wipe. So what's this called? Baby wipes and Stabilo 3-in-1 pencils. I don't know. Okay. And this one I'm not taking the gold to. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, maybe I should put it here. Nah. Or maybe you want to see the silver. The silver does not look as good as Oops, oops, oops. Excuse me. The silver does not look as good as the gold does. The gold looks awesome. And that's just my opinion. Okay, now this one, when I put it on, I'm not going to wipe it away. I'm just going to add a little color to the salmon part here. How's that look? Can you see? Oh, you can kind of see the... If I tilt it toward the light, you can see the... Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. Give it a little bit of shimmer to it, maybe. Now it makes me want to try the gold on here. That's all. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, then I'm going to cut these. This one's dry already, so I'm gonna cut this one. And before I cut that, oh, I'm going to do this to show you. What I do here is I just go around and hope I can find the same path that I was on. The same rectangle. And this one, make sure you're in there viewing it. I can't imagine that it has dried already or that I can't reactivate it with a wet baby wipe. That seems strange. That is so cool. And this side too, very cool. So this I'll use to make, cut into different shapes and use them for putting into my variety of glue books. Yeah. Okay. Is that one? Okay, so this one, I'm going to run it off the side here. I think you can see it. Oh, yes, you can. You can a little. If I can be coordinated here. It's kind of I'm kind of at an odd angle here. Yeah, this is almost dry. Okay, so this one, cut away. Get my handy dandy scissors. And I had this figured out last time I did this. Now let's put it together like a puzzle. No, I'm not doing that. I don't think I could. Do you remember what it looked like? Listen to the man. The man. Man behind the curtain. Oh, look at that. Let's do quilling. Whoa. No, no. Don't be shy. Cool. Okay. The next one, it's kind of dry. Do you want me to try out one of my skewers, my bamboo knitting needles for making beads? I bought them to make magazine tubes a long time ago. Man, maybe 2017 or... And I watched, oh, I can't remember the channel's name, but I am subscribed to her channel. Artsy Crafts, maybe? And she was making magazine tubes. Man, she has a gift. Okay. Okay. So there we have all the beads. How to color your beads. Now I didn't take any Mod Podge to this or anything like that, obviously, because I've cut them already. But usually when I try them out, I'm trying out, where are they? Let's try these. This is size, when I glue them together, 3.25. That's when I seal them, kind of, because the glue, I put a lot of glue on the end, and that seals them. That's a lot of, like, 4 of them. 4? Well, I guess I would need 2 if I were knitting, right? So I guess a spare pair. Also look a lot like chopsticks. Look like. They are not. Okay. I will try it with... I don't need 2. I was thinking knitting. The Crafty Cat Lady does not knit. And does not really have the desire to learn. I'll take French knitting and crocheting. That I can French knit and I can crochet a little bit. I'm a little rusty on the starting and stopping. Okay, go like, oh wait, I need my glue. Grab my glue. This is how you roll a bead. You already know this because that video will be on my channel already, the candy wrapper beads. It's the same concept. Oh, and I think I also did another coloring video. So that I was using a different coloring medium there. So missed the mark entirely there. So by putting an excessive amount on the end there, then I'm basically coating or sealing the bead in, and it does create a little bit of a shine, a little bit of a glossy effect. Not very glossy. And ta-da! Cool, right? Yeah, man. That's cool. Okay, I see a little bit of... Maybe I'll have to trim it on the end there. Probably. How far away do I look? In the screen panel, I look very far away. Hi. Very, very far away. So when this dries, I'll probably trim off that edge there that's sticking up a little. Hey, that's alright. We'll do another one. We'll do one from... See, what I should do is try one from the gold. One from the gold and one that has part of the silver in it. Maybe that one. I don't know how much of that silver will show up here. Kind of want to get it as centered as you can. See, it's not centering. Is it? It's a little on the loose side. I don't want to unravel it all completely. Oh no, there's no unraveling here. Yeah, these are a little fatter beads than, because the barrel of the stick that I'm using is a little thicker. I can't really see the silver though. Can you see the silver? I can't tell on the screen panel. No, not really. The little pointy thing is kind of off. I'll move that over a little. Okay, that one is a little better looking. Practice makes perfect. Although somebody, who was it that said, somebody on YouTube, practice makes progress, which is exactly true. Like, wow, that's good. Who was it that said that? I can't remember who it is. Whoever said it, subscribe to my channel. I don't think it's anybody subscribed to my channel. But I'm subscribed to that person's channel, I think. No, maybe I'm not. Come to my channel and so I can come into your channel. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Subscribe to my channel so I can subscribe to yours. Although that sounds weird to say it like that. It sounds like I'll only subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to mine, and that's not the case at all. That's not how I work. If I like your stuff, I'll subscribe to your channel. Alright. Awesome. That's it. Wasn't that wonderful? Okay. Gonna sign off. I only have a few left on my little spinner. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 left. Whoa. Hopefully that didn't make you dizzy or anything. Have an artistic day. That's perfect for this craftivity. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.